Welcome back to 3 Story Thursday, where I hit you with the top 3 stories over the last 7 days in Boise, Treasure Valley, in Idaho. Today's top 3 stories over the last 7 days will include possible new regulations for Airbnb Vrbo short-term rental owners. The next one we're going to go over is the new skyscraper that's really hovering over Boise skyline. And the final one will be the Winter Festival in McCall. A new bill from a Coeur d'Alene senator would decrease the amount of restrictions that cities, counties have over short-term rentals, i.e. Airbnb or Vrbo. The last time that something like this was changed for short-term rentals was back in 2022, where a bill was passed to have short-term rentals need a license to be able to operate. The proposed bill would remove language saying that cities can implement regulations to, and I quote, to protect the integrity of residential neighborhoods in which short-term rentals or vacation rentals operate. So the bill would increase the supposed freedom that short-term rental owners have. The license that you need to actually operate these short-term rentals would still be in effect, according to this bill. The current wording, protect the integrity of residential neighborhoods in which short-term rentals or vacation rentals operate, can mean a lot. It could mean like requiring extra street parking or installing sprinklers inside of the short-term rentals. It can mean a lot. So if you're an Airbnb Vrbo short-term rental owner, I would see this as a positive. You're getting some freedoms back to be able to operate your short-term rental. But if you're a consumer, I would see this as you really need to vet the Airbnbs in Idaho that you're using. That superhost designation in Airbnb is like gold. Next, what's the deal with the skyscraper construction that's highlighting the Boise skyline? Which skyscraper, you ask? The big one. Yeah, that one. It's called Arthur, and it's being built by Chicago-based White Oak Realty Partners and Ponsky Capital Partners of Cleveland, Ohio for $140 million, and it's gonna be rental apartments. So $140 million is a lot of money, so the prices must be pretty bonkers, right? And you're probably right. The 25th and 26th floors are just amenities. Here, let me read off the list for you. So you have a fitness center, pool, hot tub, yoga area, hammocks, golf simulator, shared kitchens, and banquet space. That seems pretty premium to me, especially with those Boise views. When the builders, Capital Partners, and White Oak Realty were asked about the prices, they were saying, yeah, it is premium views, it's right downtown, it has all these amenities, and it's a really unique building. So it's probably going to be on the higher end of things. And if you look at 2 blocks over some other apartment buildings for one studio, it's $1,300. So you could probably expect it's gonna be kind of pricey for a studio. If you are getting any value out of this video at all, my team and I would love to be your chosen real estate partners, whether it be in 2 days or in 2 years. We would love to get in touch with you. So there's a link down below where you can fill out a form and I'll get in touch with you. Or give me a text, give me a call. My phone number is in the description below. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Final story, if you're going to the Winter Carnival this year, maybe don't expect too much snow. The Chamber of Commerce has decided for the first time in a while to do things other than just have the sculptures. Previously, they've had 100 snow sculptures, and now last year they had about 20. So they're trying to add some different venues, add some different actual activities for people to do other than just look at the sculptures. Even though that is really fantastic to be able to take pictures with the ice sculptures, they're trying to add some more value to you coming to McCall for this fantastic event. So if you're planning on going to McCall on the 23rd of February to the 25th, you're kind of in for a treat. You're gonna get more than ice sculptures. You're gonna get a real carnival event. Thank you very much for choosing me as your weekly dose of important news in Idaho. And as always, I will see you next week with the next 3 Story Thursday.